Hello, my name is Josh, and welcome to Brackettiers, a podcast where we take bracketology to the next level. The rules are quite simple. Myself or my co-host Jack will create a field of 64 of some arbitrary topic and seed them accordingly. We will then talk about, argue, and push through each matchup until we have a winner. There is a caveat, though. We each have 3 lifelines. The first is a veto, where we can void the other person's opinion and push through whatever we want. The second is phone a friend, where we will agree on someone in our context and call and ask them. They will break the tie. Finally is fact check. If we think someone's argument has some bullshit to it, we can real-time fact check them. If caught bullshitting, your pick loses. So let's see what this week's bracket is all about.
Eateries.
So that's what we're doing today, eateries.
We are doing eateries. Restaurants, if you will.
Yeah, can you define the mix of the brackets?
Okay, so for the regions of the bracket, I've broken it down into 2 fields of 32.
Okay.
Well, technically 1 field of 32 and then 2 fields of 16.
Interesting.
The first field, the left side of the bracket, will be fast food.
Ooh, so we're going to have one fast food champion taking on whatever's on the other side.
Yeah, the other side. So this was way harder than anticipated, I won't lie.
Okay.
So we have in the top right hand bracket is family restaurants and breakfast places.
And convenience?
That is lower right hand corner is regional / convenience.
Interesting.
So
the way I was thinking about doing this was we would go through one full bracket of 16 at a time and get one thing to the final 4 from each, and then do the final 4.
Okay, we can do that.
Where do you want to start, man?
I was gonna let you pick. Since I did the bracket, I'll let you pick where we start.
All right. Let's start bottom left.
Bottom left. All right. Bottom left. We've got a strong start, and I will say this: the seating is not
100% arbitrary.
Pretty arbitrary. I won't lie.
Okay.
I more or less I went down a list of restaurants and wrote them in the order that they appeared in the list. And then kind of ordered it, moved it around a little bit if I thought that 2 things that were too similar or too pretty much too similar went head to head. I tried to mix it up a little bit. So
all right, let's get started.
The number 1 seed in this bracket is Arby's.
Wow. Solid start.
And it's taking on the 16 seed Qdoba.
Okay.
You want to?
I gotta hand it.
Yeah. What do you think?
All right. Qdoba is pretty good, but it's not even a top tier Mexican food restaurant.
Okay.
You gotta give it to Arby's.
Look, only one of these places has the meats, and that's Arby's.
And it's Arby's.
So we're putting Arby's through.
I wonder if Arby's would ever make a all meat sandwich. You get roast beef, sandwich. Chicken, fish. It's called the meats.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't eat it.
No, you're allergic to
fish. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna move on here. The number 2
Arby's,
seed.
Consensus pick, nice.
Number 2 seed. Papa John's.
Oh, I love me some Papa John's.
Against the 15 seed, Church's Chicken.
Wow. This is a tough matchup, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of good chicken places.
There's a lot of good chicken places, but all right. So Papa John's is probably, 1, 2, or 3 in the large in Big Pizza.
Big Pizza.
They're the 1, 2, or 3 seed of Big Pizza. But then you got Church's Chicken, man. And the thing about Church's Chicken is it's so good. You don't go to church, you can go to Pizza Hut and expect to eat kind of light, but you're going to have a life-altering meal at Church's Chicken.
I've only been there one time, and it was good. But
I've only been there once as well, and it was amazing.
I think that I think I might have to go Papa John's on this one.
You're gonna go Papa John's?
Yeah.
It's a tough call for me. I'll give it to Papa.
All right. So
He's got Peyton Manning on his side.
Okay. So the next matchup we have here is Five Guys versus Del Taco.
Not even close, Five Guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Five Guys is like my low-key sleeper pick for all of fast food.
That I agree. I have a similar take, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
this one's pretty easy for me. But there's some contention in this one.
Okay, I like me some contention.
Pizza Hut versus Firehouse Subs.
I've never had Firehouse Subs.
They're all over the place here. If you've had a sub, you've had Firehouse Subs. I won't lie. All the sub places are pretty much the same to me.
Okay. What's your consensus pick?
I don't like Pizza Hut, but if I'm picking between the two, I would pick Pizza Hut. But I know that you don't like Pizza Hut.
No, I vowed to never go to Pizza Hut again.
So if you want to push Firehouse Subs through, I understand your
but
crusade.
I can't use a veto here.
No, I'm gonna let you. No, I'm gonna let.
I will put my vote in for Firehouse.
I will let Firehouse Subs go through.
Okay.
I don't feel very passionately about Pizza Hut.
Okay. Good to know.
All right, this one I'm very passionate about because I think it's the best deal in the world. Little Caesars versus Long John Silver's.
Well, my pick is pretty easy, considering I can't have fish.
And also the other one is the superior place.
That is also true.
Little Caesars is going through. The next matchup is between your local pizza place and Zaxby's Chicken.
You got to go with the local pizza joint.
Yeah, and listeners at home, it's your local pizza joint.
Yeah, it's to each their own.
Yeah, like if you doesn't matter what yours is called, it just went through. The next battle is between Wingstop and White Castle.
Okay. This is an easy pick for me, but what do you got?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Wingstop.
Ooh, I love me a slider.
You gonna go with White Castle?
I prefer White Castle, but I don't mind if Wingstop pushes through. Because I've been to White Castle like 3 times.
See, I've been to White Castle 3 times, and all 3 times I literally felt like I wanted to die afterward.
Yeah, that's because you overestimate how many sliders you can eat.
Next, I have a clear winner here, but we'll see. Jersey Mike's versus Moe's Southwestern Grill.
Tough choice, but I just love it when they hit you with that. Welcome to Moe's.
Welcome to Moe's. And Moe's, welcome to the next round.
Was that the joke you planned?
No.
Okay.
No, that was spur of the moment. That's what we call improv.
You going to your improv classes again?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. How many gold stars do you have?
None.
Because I would assume you have 0.
Yeah, none. I see. My problem is I always say no, not yes and. Like the one line I need.
You gotta start learning to say yes and to things. Sir, would you like anything else? Yes, and oh fuck, my bill's already $50.
Just goes to Taco Bell and just keeps saying yes and.
Sir, are you sure you want something else? Jesus Christ, yes, and I would like.
All right. Anyway, so Arby's is gonna take on Papa John's.
Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of big hitters in this bracket.
Oh, just wait till we get to the next the other fast food, dude. The other fast food is just Big Al hitting dingers.
This bracket has two of my favorites though.
It has
two of my top three.
Yeah, it
/
has
4.
It has
It's like a.
It has one of my final 4 contenders.
All right, so here's my argument for Arby's. I'm going with Arby's.
You're going with Arby's?
Because it holds a near and dear place in our college heart.
Yeah.
Where the Papa John's literally closed overnight in our college town.
Yeah, the Papa John's
It just was there one day and wasn't the next.
Well, they were selling drugs out of the back of it, so we're gonna go Arby's.
They were selling drugs out of the back of it, and the way that they closed was the owner just called everyone to the store, like an emergency all-staff meeting, and was like, yeah, you don't work here anymore.
Yeah, he literally goes, we're closing tomorrow, and the entire inside of the restaurant was gutted 2 days later.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one, Five Guys versus Firehouse Subs. I don't think we need to talk about that one.
No. Put through whoever, and if you have the wrong choice in the next round, I'm going to be a little fucking peeved.
All right. So the next one is Little Caesars versus your local pizza place.
Oh my goodness. It depends. How much cash do you have in your pocket?
Here's the
thing. Do you
thing.
have a 10 or a 5?
Here's the thing. Yeah, exactly. It's like Little Caesars, is the pizza good? Not really. Is it $5 for a large? Hell yes.
Could you also get crazy bread?
Yeah, you can't get crazy bad. By the way, my local place is a place called Spatola's in Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Mine is Randazzo's in Warrington, Pennsylvania.
So I'm going to have to put my local place through, though.
Yeah, I will as well, considering I'm eating my local pizza place right now.
Nice. All right, so Wingstop versus Moe's. I'm welcoming Moe's into the Sweet
Moe's
16
to the next round.
Yeah. All right, Moe's.
Are we back to the top?
We're back to the top. It's Arby's versus Firehouse Subs. No, I'm just kidding. It's Arby's versus Five Guys.
I was about to freak out.
It's Arby's versus Five Guys.
Okay. This is a really tough choice.
It's not for me,
Here's what
though.
I'm thinking. If I have $20, I've spent $20 at both places, and I've consumed the entirety of it. You were there for the Arby's one.
Yeah, that was gross, dude.
Yeah, I got 3 half-pound French dips and a large Mountain Dew. And I think I got curly fries, but who knows?
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah. But so did you know, pro tip for everyone, you can get extra cheese and extra bacon at Five Guys for free?
Nice.
Yeah. So my order is a double cheeseburger, obviously, with extra cheese, extra bacon, ketchup, mayo, mustard, fried onions, pickles, lettuce.
Dang, that's a burger right there, man.
That's a fucking burger right there. Then you get a milkshake. Five Guys milkshakes, low-key, are banging.
Here's the thing, though.
And a large fry.
The Five Guys by my house back when I lived in PA didn't have milkshakes. So I didn't know Five Guys had milkshakes until like maybe 6 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's game changing.
Yeah. Like but anyway, gonna put Five Guys through because that's my vote. Is Five Guys.
Yeah, let's go Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Let's go Five Guys.
All right, this is a tough one for me. Local pizza place versus Moe's.
Yeah.
My heart says local pizza place. But like also it's Moe's. Like I've never felt more welcomed in a place in my life. And I knew everyone that worked at my local pizza place.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Who are you putting through?
I'm voting for the local yokels.
You're going local yokels.
Yeah.
Jack?
Yeah?
Let's use our first phone a friend.
Who are we phoning?
I could call my older brother.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
I have a question for you, and it is life-altering.
What's up?
If you had a choice to go to one restaurant, and it was either like your local favorite pizza place, whatever it is, say it's Randazzo's at home, or Moe's Southwestern Grill, which one would you choose?
I guess pizza?
Okay.
Between Moe's and pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza, I think. Why?
I was just asking you. We're recording a podcast where we do a field of 64 of some arbitrary bullshit. And I challenged this ruling because we didn't agree on it, and I used my phone a friend. So you were the deciding vote.
I'm your friend?
Well, you're my brother, so kind of. I did help you move.
Gotcha.
All right, well, thanks for the help. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great night.
Bye, Josh.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you, too.
Bye.
Danny, what a guy.
What a guy, yeah.
All right, so local goes through.
Loco Yoko goes through.
The locals. All right. 5 guys are locals.
Wow.
It's a tough call.
By the way, I don't think it's mentioned in the intro, but you can't use your veto or anything in the round of 4 or the championship round.
Okay, so the final 4, you can't use your lifelines.
Can't use any lifeline.
Okay.
Except for the championship lifeline, but we already know that.
Yeah.
What are you feeling on this one, man?
It's really tough because like I love 5 guys. Because here's the thing.
So do
when
I.
When I go home and I stay at Matt's house and to like visit all the gang back home,
Yeah.
the first 2 places I go are 5 guys and Spatola's.
Okay.
So I'm kind of torn. Are you leaning one way or the other?
I'm leaning towards 5 guys because I don't go to my local pizza place with my friends.
Okay. Well,
We order from a different pizza place because we hang out at a house that Randazzo's doesn't deliver to.
See, here's the thing for us is the local pizza place is like literally across the street. So
it's super convenient for you guys.
Yeah, so we'll go 5 guys though.
5 guys? All right. I'm fine with that.
All right, that's our first Final 4 contender.
All right. Let me pick the next bracket.
All right, we need to go faster.
A little bit, yeah.
We need to go much faster. I think that if we go to I think that the right side has a lot more like just picks versus
Easy
the
picks,
left
yeah.
side. The left side is more
All right,
contentious.
let's go top right.
Top right. All right,
What's this one again?
That's family restaurants / breakfast chains.
I already know who's winning.
So the number 1 versus number 2, or not number 1 versus number 2. The top seed is Applebee's
Okay.
versus Hooters.
You're such an idiot.
That was the one that I was gonna say you're an idiot.
Yeah.
So Applebee's or Hooters?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Applebee's because I don't like dining at a lesser strip club.
Yeah, I
I
feel
guess
like
Applebee. No, I'm kidding.
see the thing is like you know me and my personality. I think that I would like cry if I was at a Hooters.
You probably would. Especially if the girl was very like mean to you.
Yeah,
Because you like that.
Yeah. All right. Also, like I don't have divorced parents, so like my single father didn't take me to a Hooters.
Oh yeah, you
Or
also
my weird
like,
uncle.
You can't. That also means you can't relate to the waitress.
Yeah, true.
That's fucked up.
Olive Garden or Longhorn Steakhouse.
Ooh, I'm going Longhorn.
Ooh. I'm going Olive Garden, dude.
Here's my thing. You can get a better steak cooked at Longhorn Steakhouse than you can at home, but you can't get better Italian food than what your mom or grandma makes, regardless of if they're Italian or not.
You're right. That's a good call.
Like, I don't mind telling my dad this is like, oh, this isn't the best steak I've ever had, but it's good. But I could never tell my mom her lasagna is not perfect.
Okay, that's a fair point. I put Longhorn through because you've convinced me.
Okay.
All right, This is the first like kind of weird matchup because they're not related at all.
All right.
So Cheesecake Factory versus Tim Hortons.
Oh. I've only have had Tim Hortons Keurig coffee.
All right, is it good? Because I'm not a coffee guy, so
it's all right. It's not to die for.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Cheesecake Factory just because I'm a cheesecake fiend.
Ooh.
So
put me in a rough spot. I'll let Cheesecake Factory through.
All right.
Yeah, I will. I'm sorry, Canada.
All right.
Well, I guess it's owned by Burger King now, so I don't give a shit.
Okay, so here we go. IHOP/IHOB versus Bob Evans.
I'm putting Bob Evans through.
Me too.
And here's the reasoning. Because of the IHOB. You're not the International House of Burgers. If they stayed pancakes, they'd probably be in the next round.
Horrible.
Fuck you, marketing team.
Yeah, terrible marketing. All right. TGI Fridays versus Friendlies.
Oh my god, why'd you have to do this to me?
Random seating, dude.
My love for Friendlies is unquenched, but TGI Fridays has a lot of near and dear moments with ex-girlfriends.
To be fair, one of my first dates was to a TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays is such a cop-out date spot.
It's a great date. Well, to be fair, I had just gotten my license, so like...
Well, like, you don't have a lot of money. It's never far away. The food is
You know it's going to be fine.
Their chicken tender basket is great.
You gotta love a good chicken tender basket.
However, I gotta go Friendlies because ice cream does make the meal.
Wow. Okay. I'll let it go.
You were gonna take TGI.
I was gonna take TGI Fridays, but I don't want to spend my lifelines right now.
Yeah. The thing that TGI does have, and I almost took them because of this, is a molten lava cake. Any place that has a molten lava cake already moves up a tier for me.
Not bad. Not a bad call. All right. Outback versus Ruby Tuesdays.
One is a Beatles song, so that's not a restaurant.
Ruby Tuesdays?
Yeah, it's a Beatles song, not a restaurant, man.
All right. Going Outback then.
I refuse to acknowledge that Ruby Tuesdays exists because they pissed my dad off a lot one time when I went there when I was young. Or my dad or my uncle, I can't remember. A relative of mine had a terrible experience at a Ruby Tuesdays when I was young, and I've always had like a predisposition for hating it, and also the Ruby Tuesdays in Lock Haven is awful.
All right, cool. I don't care one way or the other for either place, so...
Okay.
All right, this one is a weird one that I didn't realize how weird it was until I just read it.
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings versus Krispy Kreme donuts.
I've never gotten a Krispy Kreme donut from Krispy Kreme.
Really? Dude, let me tell you, it is actually... It ruined donuts for me because that's the only donut I like.
Well, here's a donut spot that I think would be better, but I don't think you've had it.
What?
It's a Philadelphia regional one called Federal Donuts. Best donuts I've ever had.
I'll have to try it sometime. But
yeah,
literally
next
every
time you're in
donut,
the area.
Every donut I've had that isn't Krispy Kreme has sucked. Like, I'll eat it, but like I just think about Krispy Kreme the whole time.
I'll put Krispy Kreme through because Charles Barkley does say when the hot sign's on, you can't not go in.
Exactly. Charles gets it.
He's a big boy. I respect him for that.
The most contentious matchup.
Okay.
Denny's versus Waffle House.
Ooh.
I think there's one true winner.
Here's the thing. Waffle House makes it feel like I might get shot because they're never in good areas. But Denny's always makes me feel like I'm about to get beat up by a trucker. And what's your take
Honestly,
on this?
I totally get what you mean. Like even the Waffle House that we used to go to, like it's not in a bad area, but like being inside a Waffle House just makes it a bad area.
The only Waffle Houses I've ever eaten at are are in Maryland, outside of Baltimore.
There's like a
That's
Waffle
the
House
only
on
time I eat.
there's a Waffle House on like every corner in Columbus.
That's true.
But I want Waffle House going through. I think Waffle House is better food.
Okay, here's my singular argument. You can accept or deny. But Denny's does have a molten lava cake.
I don't trust Denny's molten lava cake.
All right, fair enough. Waffle House goes through.
All right. I believe they have it, but I don't want it.
We did say we wanted to go quicker, but we're 10 minutes in and we just finished the first few.
Okay, we're speed round through here. Applebee's
Okay.
Longhorn.
Tough. Longhorn.
Longhorn? Okay, I'm fine with that.
Big fan of steak.
Cheesecake Factory, Bob Evans.
I'll let you pick this one.
I want Bob Evans to go through.
All right, that's what I was going to pick. Awesome.
Okay, so Friendly's versus Outback. I think it's Outback. If we're being honest with ourselves, I think it's Outback.
Yeah, but
here's
then
the
that's
thing,
too many
Friendly's-
steak places.
It's two.
Yeah, that's too many.
All right. You're gonna have
Outback can go through.
Outback. I was like, you're gonna have one host in a second.
That's fine. I can do it.
Waffle House or Krispy Kreme.
I'll let you pick this one since you picked both of them.
Krispy Kreme has better donuts, but Waffle House has like everything you could want. So I think Waffle House.
Wow. Who would have thought Waffle House could make it this far?
Honestly, I did.
Okay.
I love Waffle
right.
House. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit it.
You should be.
Waffle House is amazing. All right. Longhorn versus Bob Evans. This is where my true colors come in versus yours.
I'm still going Longhorn, dude.
Breakfast food. I would
You can
rather
get an egg on your steak.
God. All right. Look, I'll let you have Longhorn
Because you're going to take Waffle House in the
because I'm
next
taking
one.
Waffle House.
This puts us in a weird spot. Because it's Waffle House versus Longhorn. And I think you're about to use your veto.
Oh, I fully intend to use it.
If you don't use yours, I might use mine.
Well, how do we decide who gets to use their veto?
Whoever says it first. Because you can't veto a veto.
Well, veto.
Okay. Waffle House in the fucking Final Four.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I had a whole other plan to use my veto for, but putting Waffle House in the Final Four is too good for me.
God, I almost vetoed it in the first round, too.
Oh, what a move. What a move from Waffle House.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So what's the next? Bottom right. All right. That's regional / convenience. This is a very easy one. In-N-Out versus
cool.
UDF.
It's probably going to be In-N-Out, yeah.
It's In-N-Out. UDF just has milkshakes, basically.
Yeah.
All right. This could arguably be a breakfast place, but I think it's more of a place of convenience. Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
Versus a regional place. That region is the mall. Dunkin' Donuts versus Sbarro.
Ooh, Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. I agree.
Never. I had 2 Sbarro meals and neither of them were good.
Okay, this is the easiest one.
Is it really only in
IMO.
malls?
I've never seen a Sbarro outside of a mall before. And I consider malls a region.
Okay.
Wawa versus Wahlburgers.
Oh, Wawa.
Wawa. Shake Shack versus Boston Market.
Shake Shack.
I agree. Shake Shack is delicious.
Great shakes, super expensive though.
Sheets versus Jack in the Box.
Do you mean you in a box?
Yes. Sheets versus me in a cardboard Amazon box.
As much as the Wawa head that we both are, we can't argue that Sheets is fine.
Sheets is better than Jack in the Box at least.
Yeah.
All right, this is a Midwestern place. It's called Culver's. It's
Never been there.
similar to White Castle, but like different at the same time.
Okay.
versus
Taking up.
another place from the mall region, Auntie Anne's.
Oh, Annie Ann's.
Auntie Anne's, dude.
It's Annie Ann's, dude, isn't it?
I thought it was Auntie Anne's. Is it Annie Anne's?
Oh no, it's Auntie Anne's. I thought it
Yeah,
was
Auntie
Annie
Anne's.
Ann's. I'm an idiot.
All right.
I just get their pretzels. They're fucking banging.
All right. So the next one is 7-Eleven versus Skyline Chili, which is another Midwestern.
7-Eleven.
Wow. That is incredibly disrespectful.
I don't care.
But I'll let you take it.
I'll take a fucking $5 Sev pizza.
All right,
for
two
chili.
places that I personally have never been. Eateries, which is a Texas burger place.
Never
or
been there.
Checkers, which is
Been
a
to Checkers.
southern region drive-through.
There used to be one in Philly near Temple. I don't know if
Really?
it's still there. Yeah, they had pretty okay food.
I've never seen a Checkers outside of the South.
They had pretty okay food, banging barbecue sauce. So I gotta give it to Checkers. Yeah,
All right. In-N-Out versus Dunkin' Donuts.
In and Out.
Okay. I was going to say In-N-Out as well.
Okay.
All right. Wawa versus
interesting
Shake
if we got-
Shack.
Ooh, I can't put Shake Shack through on this one, but
I
it'd be
can't
interesting
either
to have a Shake
because-
Shack In and Out matchup.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If Shake Shack went up against In-N-Out, I think I'd take Shake Shack.
Same.
But Wawa is better than Shake Shack. Mm-hmm. All right. Sheetz versus Annie Ann's.
What's your call?
I'm a sucker for Auntie Anne's, honestly.
Same. Put her through.
Sorry, Sheets. It's 7-Eleven versus Checkers.
7-Eleven.
Honestly, I take 7-Eleven. I've never been to Checkers, so. In-N-Out versus Wawa. Full stop. I'm taking Wawa. In-N-Out is good, but it's honestly
Not Wawa.
not as good as everyone says it is. And Wawa has gotten me through most of my life.
Yeah,
Like
Wawa.
when I worked next to a Wawa, I ate Wawa probably 5 to 7 days a week
And you still
for
miss it.
3 years, and I would go there right now if I could, but I live 8 hours from the closest Wawa.
Yeah, I live like an 8-minute walk.
I hate you so much. All right, Auntie Anne's versus 7-Eleven. It's got to go to Auntie Anne's.
It's gotta go.
Honestly, the fact that we have a convenience store versus a pretzel stand in a mall in the Elite Eight is baffling to me. But here
But
we
you
are.
gotta go Wawa.
Yeah, Wawa is honestly, it is incredibly like regionally biased of us. But you
I
know
don't
what?
care.
As someone who's lived in multiple regions, Wawa's the best.
If you have a problem with it and you're on the West Coast or you're a Sheets lover, start up your own Field of 64 podcast.
But don't.
No, do it. We'll call you out. We'll put you on blast. We'll do a best of Field of 64 podcast, Field of 2, and we'll win.
It was like we talked about doing a Field of 64 podcast where we did podcasts and we put ourselves in overall Barstool Sports podcast because Barstool Sports sucks.
Exactly. All right, top
All right.
left. Here we go.
Top left. This was gonna be. I was gonna use my my veto here.
You still have your phone a friend.
I still have my phone a
And your,
friend, but
and your
I'm,
bullshit, but I don't expect that to come out too often.
no,
That's
the
like
bullshit
a
one's
rare
gonna be
card.
tough. Yeah. All right. So this is the number one seed overall. McDonald's
Okay.
going in hot versus my personal favorite, Steak and Shake.
Ooh.
I'm voting for Steak and Shake because I think Steak and Shake is better, just as cheap. But the milkshakes are baller at Steak and Shake. So my hard vote is Steak and Shake.
Whew. You're putting me in a tough spot here, man.
I know I am.
I'm going to veto.
Okay. McDonald's.
McDonald's. Yeah. Mac is as close to the heart.
I literally was gonna veto Steak and Shake over McDonald's in the first round, but Waffle House going to the Final Four was too
But you
delicious to
had
pass
to put
up.
Waffle House through.
I had to do it. All right. Subway versus Mod Pizza.
I've never had mod pizza,
It's okay. I think Subway's better.
but Aaron Hansen's rant about Subway. One of my finest Game Grump moments.
What are we going?
I'll let you pick.
I like Subway. I think Subway's better, personally. Now this is the sleeper pick, and not even the sleeper pick. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Okay.
Who was the other team?
Whataburger.
Okay. There's one place I'd feel bad about not hearing out before I said it.
Chick-fil-A versus Cece's Pizza.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. Easy.
Chick-fil-A is better, but I'm not a huge Chick-fil-A head. All right, Burger King versus Hardee's / Carl's Jr.
What a shitty
Wait,
matchup.
never mind,
because
never
both
mind.
of them are terrible
Hardee's.
burger.
Yeah.
Both of them are terrible burger places.
Awful. All right, never mind. KFC versus Carl's.
KFC.
Chipotle versus Raising Cane's. Personally, I'm going Raising Cane's.
Never been.
Raising Cane's, I think you'd really like it.
Okay, is it like Midwest?
I don't know. Like it is in the Midwest, but I don't know how far extending
How's it
it
spelled?
goes.
Is it R-A? Is it spelled
It's
like
Raising
like,
and Cane's.
Oh, Raising Cane's. Gotcha.
The guy's dog's name was.
Oh, it's
Cane.
a chicken finger. Oh, he
Dude.
named it after his dog?
Yeah.
Who are they going up against?
Chipotle.
Yeah, fuck it. I like Moe's better.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Go with Raising Cane's.
Dude, to be honest, I'd never had Raising Cane's, and then I went to the zoo with my cousins, and they were like, "Yo,
His
we're
dog's
going."
wearing sunglasses in the picture.
I know, right? His dog is adorable.
Of course, Raising Cane's.
All right, and then Domino's versus Sonic.
Never had a good experience at Sonic, and we lived on Domino's.
Yeah.
We gotta go Domino's.
All right, McDonald's versus Subway. Literally, this is my senior year. What am I having for dinner? Thought every night.
Yeah.
McDonald's
Dude.
or Subway.
You missed a fucking fast food place.
What?
Wendy's.
Oh, I thought that was in there.
Where is it?
Oh, I accidentally deleted it.
Who is Burger King going up against? Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, we're gonna put Wendy's because Burger
Replace
King
Carl's
sucks.
Jr. Actually, don't even write them in. Just put them in over Burger King and Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I'm just putting in Wendy's.
Yeah.
That's my bad. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
that is your bad. That is your bad.
That is my bad. All right, it's the first. It's the dude.
It's fine. It's fine. Just don't let it fucking happen again.
Wouldn't dream of it. All right, McDonald's, Subway.
Macca's.
All right. McDiesels goes through.
Yeah.
Taco Bell versus Chick-fil-A. Easy.
Ooh, Taco Bell, dude.
Easy Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Wendy's, KFC. Another. What am I having for dinner tonight? I think it's
Yeah,
Wendy's.
they were less than a minute away from each other in Lock Haven, Pistol
Yeah, they're-
waving.
Dude, they're like basically next door.
Yeah, Wendy's though.
Yeah, I think Wendy's. All right, Raising Cane's versus Domino's. Much as I love Raising Cane's, I gotta go Domino's.
Yeah. This is the battle of Lock Haven and Taco Bell.
No, like this is literally like, all right, boys, what do we have for dinner tonight? McDonald's or Taco Bell? It's Taco Bell. Taco
we would
Bell's
drive
better.
to Taco Bell occasionally.
Yeah, Taco Bell's better.
Yeah, Taco Bell is better.
Dude, there's one down the street from my parents' place.
Would
Yeah.
love to move in with your parents.
I'm sure they would love to have you.
They
Wendy's-
would trade me for you.
Easily. All right, Wendy's or Domino's?
This is a really tough call.
I'm a
Let's
pizza
use our
guy. I'd rather have Domino's, honestly.
Dude, use your phone a friend.
Who am I spending it on? Who should I call? I'm gonna try to call Sarah and see if she answers.
Hello?
Hey, Sarah.
What's up?
All right, quick question for you. You're on a podcast. First
It's
off,
a hypothetical.
it's a very basic question. By the way, Josh says hello.
Hi, Josh.
She says hi. So Wendy's or Domino's?
Well, that's a complex question.
Yeah, it's a very complex question.
Oh, well, I would pick Wendy's.
You'd pick Wendy's?
Yeah.
That's my girl.
All right. Thank you. You were my first phone a friend. That's one of our lifelines. So you have decided that Wendy's is now in the Elite Eight.
Oh.
representative against
hell
Taco Bell.
yes.
It's going up against Taco Bell.
Oh shit.
Thank you. I will let you
Of
go,
course.
but you're going to be a phone friend in the future, just so you know.
I love that.
All right, I will talk to you later.
All
All
right.
right, bye.
Bye.
I am shocked she answered.
I am too.
Absolutely shocked.
She seemed more than kind about it too.
I know.
Which I also didn't expect considering it was you.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. So hopefully that came through well on the audio. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So Taco Bell or Wendy's?
Taco Bell.
After all that, Taco Bell.
After all that, Taco Bell.
All
That
right.
brings us to the final four.
The final four. Taco Bell versus Five Guys and Waffle House versus Wawa.
The Taco Bell versus Five Guys is a much harder matchup.
So we're putting Wawa through.
Yes, I agree.
All right,
I didn't want Waffle House to make it past the first round.
And it made it to the final four. This is an incredible job by me.
It's like Duke before they had Zion.
All right. Taco Bell versus Five Guys. I think I'm gonna put through Five Guys.
I want to put through Taco Bell. Do you think we should be able to call the extra lifeline if we have an issue in the final four that we can't agree on?
Is this what Ben's job should be?
It should be. I think it should be when we disagree.
Okay. When we disagree in the final four, I'm calling Ben.
Oh, I'm actually already calling it.
Okay.
I had him ready to go. Taco Bell or Five Guys?
A Taco Bell. It's
Nice.
gotta be.
Nice. That brings us to our
Think about it, you
championship
have
matchup.
Baja Blast.
True.
It's way more affordable. There's like, I've never gone to Taco Bell and not like found something that I was hungry for.
Exactly. And they have one of the
Like-
greatest desserts.
That's true. So and like Five Guys, I mean, it's good for a burger place, but like it's just a burger place. Taco Bell is so much more than just a taco place.
I can kind of see where he's coming from, but like,
Yeah.
all right, I put Taco Bell through. All right, so Taco
right.
Bell versus Wawa. In all honesty, I'm
It's
gonna have
Taco
to go.
Bell versus
I'm
Wawa,
gonna have to.
Ben.
I'm gonna have to go Taco Bell.
I mean, you know,
I'm
what
going
gonna
Taco
say.
Bell as well. Jack went
You-
Taco Bell. I went Taco Bell.
Unanimous Taco Bell. Taco
and it's
Bell is
a-
the best fast food place.
That brings us to Taco Bell being the best eatery out of all fast food, convenience, family, and breakfast places. We did a field of 64 of those categorizations.
I don't even know if I could list 64.
Jack
It
had to
took
do it,
so
and he
long.
struggled so much.
Was friend? Well, Jack. Why'd you have Jack do it? He never goes out to eat like anywhere but fast food places.
Well, that's why he did the fast food and stuff.
Oh, so this didn't include places like TGI Fridays.
No. It included those places, but he only had to
Here.
figure out 16 of them.
Here,
Oh,
just like
okay, gotcha.
read Ben the list.
I'm not reading Ben the fucking list.
All right, Ben, listen to the podcast
I'll
and you'll
listen to
see.
the podcast.
Listen to the podcast. Some of them are suspect. Tell you.
All right,
All right,
so
Ben. Thanks for your help, man.
thank you,
Yep,
Ben.
yep, you got it.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, later.
Thank you all so much for listening to our ramblings this podcast. Do you agree with us? Did our regional preference get in the way of justice? Should Waffle House have even made it out of the first round? Let us know in the comments below how we messed up and who you would pick to be your top eatery. Feel free to leave a like or subscribe. Links to our social media are in the description. Thank you again so much for listening, and have a wonderful Waffle House day.